Alright, we back again because I've already beaten this hunt, as you can see based on the armor. I have very off armor. But my recording messed up and my voice file wasn't recorded, so we're doing this back. But as a recap to what I was saying in the previous video, I was comparing Barioth to Tigrex and Nargacuga. Now, it's my least favorite of the two because I love Tigrex is the favorite and Nargacuga is just cooler. But I enjoy fighting Barioth more than I enjoy fighting Nargacuga. What's his name? Tigrex, however, I enjoy fighting Tigrex. It's very straightforward.
If you get hit, it's your own fault.
You attack the monster tries to kill you, and that's just it. No special thing, no elemental powers, nothing. I guess you can say the same for Nargacuga, but Nargacuga has that ninja-like acrobatics. Which makes it cooler, but I just like Tigrex a lot more. Oh, okay. Last time I didn't get that EI. That made no sense. I said EI Foresight. But all in all, I was also talking about which variant was my favorite. And Lucent Nargacuga is cool, but I'm pretty sure Nargacuga has more, but Lucent is the one I know, and it's not my favorite thing to fight. Visually though, it's very nice. How Molten Tigrex is the best version of Tigrex I've seen. Maybe aside from Grimclaw, but I've never hunted that. I don't think you can even hunt that one. The Brute, whatever, I messed up that. Brute Tigrex isn't all that. I feel like it's easier for me to fight Brute Tigrex than regular Tigrex. But out of all of them, Frostfang is my favorite because Frostfang Barioth is just basically Barioth that's older, lost the same mobility it once had, but increased its ice powers. That just makes it cooler because it just got older, wiser, and stronger at the cost of more movement, which actually makes sense. I also want to know which one of the three pseudo-wyverns, I believe they're called, is your favorite, without the variants being into question. And then you can tell me which variant is your favorite. I think Molten is cool, Frostfang is my favorite, and Lucent I don't really care about because I don't really like fighting it. I mean, it's hard because it'd be moving around way more than Nargacuga, and I already don't enjoy playing Nargacuga, the regular one. Oh, finally found it. At this point, I wish I still had the Helm Splitter, but it's whatever. We can still do damage with just the base longsword in this case. Such a dumb weapon such a good weapon. I wouldn't call it dumb. But it is easier to use than most other weapons. Maybe harder to master, but easier to use. Even then, I'd say something like the Greatsword is harder to master. Because with the Greatsword, you have to master the monster's movement styles and everything. You have to learn which opportunities to take and which ones to let go, for a big payoff to your hits. But this one, it just gives you so... Why it's called the Greatsword is it's a safe weapon. You have a lot of safety with this weapon. Every attack gives you invincibility. Well, every special attack gives you some sort of invincibility. Yeah. Not to the same level of trying having a shield, but even with a shield, you need to look out for your stamina. This weapon, the only reason you'd look out for stamina is for dodging, and even then, have dodging built into the weapon effects. Like that. That should not be so easy to do. You just have to watch the monster, and everything it does can be countered. Even though I'm not giving us such a good showing of it, I've seen better. And I've done better with the longsword too. It's one of the only weapons I've actually fought whole monster without getting hit once. Back in World, I believe it was Nergigante, my favorite monster in the whole series. Might be because this World is the one I started with, but Nergi is just cool. This fight is so fun. Every aspect of this fight can be learned, and if the fight got harder, it's because you didn't do good enough. I say Nergi is more of a skill check than most other monsters. At least in World, because in World, I hated fighting some of the Elder Dragons. I pretty much never hunted Kushala. I never fought Lunatsura unless I had to. Teostra was just I feel like it was way too easy for an Elder Dragon. Same with Black to some aspect, because when you had Effluvian resistance, it really didn't do anything to you anymore. Yeah. It's just so easy. I went too early, but it doesn't really matter. Trying to get in that. Okay. It's pretty much dead, but still should sharpen a bit for our final hit. Wall. No. I hit too early. We still got it. That gave me way too much of a freebie for that one. It goes on for way too long. And there it is. I don't even feel right stunting on this monster because I already killed it once. But it's customary, so again, stunt, pose, stunt, pose. And we out.